Hey everybody, hey, come on in, it's your girl V, over here at Daemarii's Unique Boutique. Come on in with me. Come on. Hello. Wonderful, how are you? Come on in and welcome. Thank you. Okay, sounds good. All right. Come on in. Hello. Miss Bentley, thank you for joining in with us. Come on in. All right, come on in, everybody. Come on in. It's your girl V over here on the red stool. I have Miss Terri Marion with me today. We're getting ready to chit-chat about that small business of hers. So we're going to be having a little bit of fun in here, making sure that we tell you and bring all that information to you. Hey, Miss Tammy Mays. Hello, darling. Hello, Catherine Butcher. Hello. Hello, Miss Bentley. Hello. Marissa Stark. Hello. Come on in, everybody. Hey, Lucy Butler. Come on in with us. So like I told you, I have Terri Marion with me today on the red stool. She's going to be talking with you guys, and she's going to be telling you all about her small business, everything that she has going on, and how you can get to her if you need her help. But I wanted to tell you exactly what it is that she's doing. But before we get started with her, y'all, tonight's show, we're going to take that thing up a notch. How about that? So we're getting ready to decorate up in here for our Christmas in July. You know, we've been doing the Christmas in July for a little while, but tonight we want to bring it back to you as one of the shows that we presented during the pandemic. So we're just bringing it back to you. So those are going to be a few of those backed by popular demand shows. Hey, Vernice Carson. Hello, Miss Wispy. And we're going to be doing a few of the shows from the pandemic backed by popular demand. We're going to be bringing those back to you probably now through the holidays, okay? All right, so we're going to go ahead and we're going to let our girl introduce herself. And her name is Terri, and I'm going to let Miss Terri go ahead and take it away so you guys will be able to get good information from her. Her cards will be here in the store, and if you need anything, you'll be able to get information from right here over here at the store, Daemarii's Unique Boutique, okay? Y'all can come on through. You want to come through? You need to come through? Okay, go ahead. Okay. Let her know I'm doing a live, and I'll be done in just a moment. Okay. All right, cool deal. And I can move up for you guys too, okay? All right. Here we are, ladies and gentlemen. And thank you all for always joining in with us for all the information that we have to share with you on any small business. Thank you for joining in with us for Daemarii's Unique Boutique. And for all y'all on the backside that I cannot see, hey. And thank you always. Here's our girl right here in Macon, Georgia. Our girl would be Miss Terri, and she is right there. So, yeah. So I have everybody. Miss Terri, if you don't mind, if you'll go ahead and introduce yourself to everybody and tell them who you are, what your small business is about, and what can we do here in the middle of Georgia to help support you, girl.
My name is Terri Marion. I am a Macon native. I was born and raised here. Went to Weston High School, Fort Valley student. I'm just born and bred here. I've been in Pennsylvania probably the last 4 or 5 years, and I've been home about the last 2 or 3. Wagsworth Hotel, I am the owner. Okay. It is a luxury pet hotel. We do overnight boarding. We do daycare. I am actively seeking a groomer.
Okay, can you all hear Terri? Everybody, can you hear her okay? Somebody give me a thumbs up.
Everybody here?
So I just want to make sure they can hear you well. Can somebody give me a thumbs up? Let me know if you can hear her okay.
Can you guys hear me?
They got thumbs up. Yes.
Okay.
Okay. All right. Thank you.
Okay, I was like,
All the way up. Got it. All right, Miss Terry, go ahead. I'm
Ready
sorry.
good?
Yes.
okay. So again, Terri Marion, I'm a Macon native. I was born and raised here. Just returning back. I've been home for probably about 2 years from Pennsylvania. I started Wagsworth Hotel. Anybody that knows me knows that I am an animal fanatic. I've probably been an animal fanatic since I was born. We've always had dogs or cats or something in the house. And Wagsworth Hotel is my take of a luxury pet hotel that kind of mimics the hotel that I used to help manage and do marketing for back in Pennsylvania. My dogs, I actually have one of my dogs here with me. They live probably better lives than the average person. And I just wanted to bring a taste of that to Central Georgia. You good? I chose to do Wagsworth. This was my passion project after losing my mom, September of 2019. I pretty much threw myself in head first. Literally blood, sweat, and tears have gone into the building. I've built the actual suites. I have 4x6s, 6x8s, and 8x8s. And they vary based off the size of the dog that I'm keeping. Is it good?
You good.
Okay. But yes, it was a passion project for me. I've always been an animal fanatic, and I just wanted to bring comfort, safety for the owner and for the pet to Central Georgia. This is a different take on the traditional boarding. The rooms are set up like rooms in your house. There's sheetrock, 2x4s, things that I built myself to hopefully make it as, I guess, as soft of a stay and as comfortable of a stay as possible. The suites are usually outfitted with little beds, but if you want to bring your own bed for your dog, if your dog is one of those dogs that has their own thing, you're more than welcome to bring whatever that makes your dog comfortable for their stay. Okay.
Let me ask you, Terry, go ahead and repeat the name of the business and the location for us again, okay?
Okay. It is Wagsworth Hotel,
Okay.
Wagsworth, one word, hotel. We are out off of 247. It is 7209 Hawkinsville Road. It's like right before you get to the airport. It's in the same strip with the BP, an old restaurant I think is closed, and then it's the building that I have.
Okay, okay. And what size dogs do you actually can you house, or do you house, should we say?
I don't discriminate because of the nature of the business. I am the small dog haven, but I've had Great Pyrenees, I've had Great Danes, I've had Rottweilers. I do require a temperament test for large breeds just to make sure that it's nothing crazy. Gotta have some home training, a little bit.
Okay.
But I don't discriminate. I don't discriminate against if you're in heat or if you're fixed or spayed or neutered. Just let me know, because that could possibly be a liability for other guests while they're staying.
Okay. What are some of the criteria for an animal to be able to stay, like anywhere from a 1 to 3 or 3 to 5, or a week stay at your location?
The only thing that I truly require, and that's pretty much across the board, I think, for most places nowadays, rabies vaccination. I look for bordetella and for distemper, which that just ultimately protects your dog from possibly catching other diseases from other dogs.
Okay.
Especially for puppies. Puppies, within that first year, they're very, very open for catching things.
Okay.
And then I look for flea and tick, because, I mean, we're in the South, and they're kind of bad. So I just look for flea and tick medication.
Okay. All right. I have someone asking a question. What's the minimal night stay?
Minimal, I've done overnight. I've done a month.
Okay.
I think I've done 3 months in Pennsylvania, but here so far I've done about a month. Yeah.
Okay. Okay. What are the price ranges for your stays from 1 to 3, 1 to 5, or a week, or what? Can you give us some kind of idea?
For dogs, 29 pounds and under, it's $25 a night. For 30 pounds and up, it's $35 a night.
Okay. Okay. And someone asking a question, do they have to have their shot records in order to come to you?
Yes. I will require, typically the vet will give you like the receipt, and it usually has a summary of everything that's been done. I don't care about your credit card information. It's usually like just a basic thing. You can black out your personal information if you want to. Just leave your name, the dog's names, and then their vaccination records.
Okay. Okay. And if we can go back to average, kind of an average price for a one-night stay or week stay or whatever?
Weekday, I try to go with some kind of percentages. I do first responders; they get 15% off. I'm working on some other like different savings and promos, but typically it's flat rate. It's $25 a night for 29 and under pounds, small dogs, and 30 pounds and up is $35.
Okay, per night. Okay, awesome. Another question: do you supply the food, or do the owners need to bring that?
I can supply the food. I don't recommend it because whatever you feed your dog is probably not the same thing that I feed my dog. And nobody wants soft serve, if you follow me. That will upset the dog's stomach, and it's something that will happen when the dog is with me, and it will last probably 2 or 3 days, depending on how long the dog is with me.
Gotcha.
Once they get home, so that's not going to be fun for you when they get home.
Okay.
So just supply. The main thing I require is the vaccination records and supplying of the food.
Okay.
I have toys, I have beds, but again, whatever makes your dog comfortable.
Okay.
With you.
Okay. All right. So I heard you earlier. You say you were currently looking for, what was that?
I'm actively seeking groomers. I can cut a schnauzer in my sleep for days.
You want to show them your schnauzer?
I have 3.
You have how many?
I have 3.
You have 3? Oh.
Oh Lord.
This is her baby, y'all.
This is my Hendrix.
Hendrix.
You've probably seen us walking downtown, possibly.
Okay. So you cut him yourself?
Yes, he gets show groomed. He gets trimming. I do, and the stripping, which is a difference on his coat. His body is treated a little differently, so I send him actually to a handler in Marietta.
Okay. Okay. All right. So is there anything specific we need to know about how to get to you? How do we have to make appointments? How far in advance? Any of those things?
Some leeway would be nice, but I mean, I've done last minute calls for medical emergencies with everything going on with the pandemic. I get it. I can do last minute. The number is 478-270-2227.
Okay.
That is a cell number, so you can call or text me if whatever makes your life easier for what's going on. I will respond.
Okay.
And we can just set up the reservations and stuff from there. That is the hotel side of it. I do daycare as well. People have been at home, so there hasn't been a real demand for it yet. We also, like I said, I'm looking for a true groomer. I can do bath and blowouts for days. But I'm looking for someone who actually knows the actual specific cuts, because that's my thing. Coming as a show mom, I'm very particular about the cuts. I want your dog to look the best that it can. I'm not that fond of shave downs. If you know what I mean? I want your dog to look like what it's supposed to look like. So I'm looking for a person that gets that. And that can help me out with the other breeds. So you're looking for full-time or part-time? It'd be nice for full-time.
All right, so everybody, you hear her, Terri. If you know somebody that's a full-time groomer, she's looking for someone full-time to work with her in grooming the animals at her location. So if you know of somebody you can recommend to her, she'll be more than happy to speak with them and talk to them about a position, a full-time position. So that would be an awesome thing for us to be able to connect her with somebody who could do that for her full-time. If you don't mind, Terri, tell us the hours of your location.
Weekdays, I'm there for the public. It's 9 to 12 and then 2 to 6. That's Monday through Friday. If you want to actually set up for daycare, obviously I will be there earlier for you to be able to drop off and go to work. On the weekends, it's by appointment only. I try to get out and do something for myself and with my own kids. But I do check in. Lord, I'm up there pretty much all day anyway, checking on dogs when I have them there. But it's by appointment only for drop-offs and for pickups.
So you actually have a staff that stays at this location, or what happens?
I am there. I'm a one-woman show right now.
One-woman show.
I am there from, my day starts 4 in the morning for my own personal dogs and for me. I usually show up on site around 5. And I tend to take dogs out, play, feed, water, whatever needs to be done, clean up from overnight if I have any seniors or puppies. And then during the week, I am there until I leave at 6 to feed myself and my own dogs. And then I'm back, depending on the clients. If it's an elder or a puppy, something that needs more attention. I am in and out from 6 to probably 10.
Okay.
And I'll check on them, and then I pass out and go to sleep.
Okay.
Repeat the next
It's
day.
time. It's time to pass out and go to sleep. Okay. Terri, it has been a pleasure having you come over and be with us. So I see over here, if you want to show them, please, some of these cute little items that you have you've put together for them right over here for your babies.
Side, my mentor back in Pennsylvania was a fashion designer.
Okay.
So he started to do fashions for his dogs, and these are his designs. W Couture by Waverly Kennels. He's out of Lewisburg, Pennsylvania. He is my schnauzer guru. Okay. But we have various pieces that we can custom make for your breed. Okay. Can you see? Depending on, it doesn't matter what size, what breed, all we need is the measurements. And they are, the measurements are online, how to measure your dog. Wonderful. It's wagsworthhotel.com. If you go into the boutique, it actually shows you how to measure. Okay. And all we need is you to send us those measurements. Okay. There are samples of the various designs online. Cute. Yes. And you can actually change out the linings to whatever you like. I have various materials on hand. These are clearly from the collection from Pennsylvania. Gotcha. This is actual Woolrich wool, so this one's a little bit on the hot side. Hot side. But, okay. These are Hendrix's outfits. Okay. And then these are some of the summer collection that we had back in Pennsylvania. Okay. Oh, those are cute. The stripe, cute little stripe. Yeah. And then the matching for the girl. Okay. Love it. So, okay. All right. But I try to pride myself on finding unique finds. Okay. Daemari's Unique Boutiques. Okay. So I have various vendors from the area. I have Good Boy Goodies. I'm sure if you're from Macon, you've heard and seen her everywhere. Yes, and she's been in. She's been in on the Red Stool before, so they all remember her. Yes. Good Boy Goodies. These are CBD products. There's actually a shampoo, and then these are treats that are actually calming treats. This is from a lady down in Florida. Okay. Petals and Tails. She has 4 different flavor scents. This is the lavender, and then this is the passion flower treats. These are the CBD calming treats that you need for like 4th of July and for all these storms we've been having lately. Okay. This is what you need. Okay. Have a question real quick. Yes. The capacity at one time. That was somebody was asking. What capacity could you take at one time? Depending on the pack. I've had up to 5 Chihuahuas in one room, which I have 15 suites. Okay. So it depends on your pack size. It depends on if they need to be separated. I have a big dog that's just clunky, and his siblings are little dogs, Chihuahuas. So we had to separate them, not from harm or anything, but just the fact of they were gone. I think the parents were gone for 2 weeks. At some point, they're going to get sick of each other. It's just like people. So the big dog had its own room, and then the little ones had their own room, and then they came out for play together, and then they all separated again. Awesome. Like I said, safety, pet safety, and comfort, and parent safety and comfort are my big things, because I'm picky about what happens with my guys, so I'm picky about what happens with your guys. Okay. All right. Is there anything else you want to share with us or tell us about the business that you feel we need to know, like right now? Otherwise, I always refer people back to you. I have your cards in here when people ask. A lot of times I get callbacks, and they may ask who was the person with the whatever kind of business, and I'm able to share that. But I'll also today, later on, I'll put your card on Facebook. I'll put it out there with my business page, and I'll share it even more. And so, guys, if you all start to visit over to Wagsworth, if you don't mind, just kind of tag us and let us know that you got her information from over at Daemari's Unique Boutique. That way we can kind of keep sharing the information back and forth. I can keep sending to her. And of course, she can keep following our page to see who else that she's able to connect with, okay? All right, so if you don't have anything else, Miss Lady, you can go ahead on and just look at this baby right here, y'all. Look at here. Look at here. Look at here. Let me show y'all this Cadillac he riding in, child. Let me just back this thing up and show y'all. Yes. Look at that. Look at that baby. And this one is a show dog, right? Yes, this one is a show dog. He has a couple of shows coming up in September. I think we'll be down in Perry, and then we'll be up like in the Atlanta area. Okay, you have to tag us and let us know. And what's the name? What's his name? Hendrix.
Honey, Hendrix gonna be doing his thing, honey. All right, all right, all right. Thank you so much, Terri, for coming in to be with us over here at Daemari's Unique Boutique on the Red Stool, honey. Our own little talk show. We're getting ready to pump it back up a little bit more. And I'm going to be taking this Red Stool all around, and we're going to be talking to some different folks and everything. So ain't no telling where we might show up at, honey. We might show up out there at the Wagsworth so we can come through and see the location, do us a live all the way through so everybody will get a chance to see your spot. Yes. And I'll try to make sure I get that started as soon as I possibly can. Oh, we can do a wind down Wednesday. Yes, that'll work. So she already offered y'all. So I'm gonna, I'm not a real big drinker, but I'm gonna offer. I'm gonna tell her what I want. How about that? I'll take that cranberry and pineapple juice, please. But all right, everybody, you met her for yourself right here at Daemari's Unique Boutique over here on the Red Stool. She doing her thing. Oh my goodness! Did the baby say bye, honey?
You said, ooh.
Yeah, girl, did the baby just? Y'all, the baby telling you, oh my goodness, did y'all see it for yourself? Can the baby tell us one more time, bye?
Say bye. Come on, say bye, bye. Bye.
Oh my goodness. Girl, too much, too much. Too sweet, too sweet. All right, everybody, thank y'all so much for joining in. Thank you, Terri, for coming to be with us. Oh, God. All right, everybody. Y'all saw it for yourself. The baby over here telling us bye, honey. The baby ready to go. He said, okay, I've been in here too long. Now it's time to get up out of here. Thank y'all all for joining in with us. LaChera Taylor, thanks for coming in with us. Sylvia Leslie, thanks for coming in with us. I think I've gotten everybody else. Miss Tharp, Johnson, Walker, Miss Sherry Moody, thank you all for joining in with us. Tiffany Danley, thank you, thank you, thank you. Miss Gray, thank you for joining in with us. Daphne White, Miss Butcher. Of course, I got old baby girl P up in this thing. She already tagging some things for me, and just trying to make it happen. Ruby Driscoll, who else? Tammy Mays, and everybody else. I think I've already spoken to you guys. But like I say, thank you so much for always joining in. I'll be looking for y'all tonight. Girl, it's going down over here tonight. I'm going to tell you right now. Ain't no telling what might happen. Ain't no telling what might happen. It might be some items up in honey. Ain't no telling what's going to happen. That's all I can say. That's all I can say. But we are going to have a good time. We are going to bring it back at 7 p.m. live. We're going to be doing that show right here inside the house. Daemari's Unique Boutique, 2384 Ingleside Avenue, Macon, Georgia. You see something tonight that you like, we're going to be tagging the items by alphabet. Is it alphabet or numbers? Numbers. We're going to be tagging all the items tonight by numbers, y'all. So go ahead and get that pen, that paper, get ready. We're going to get that wine, that cheese. We're going to prop them feet up tonight. We're going to watch this show. If you see something you like, go ahead and send that order on right here. Just put it right here on the face on this screen right here. Shay's going to be watching the screen. She's going to be taking those orders. You can send her over to 478-321-7575. Go ahead again, 478-321-7575. Please make sure you include your name, your phone number, and your email address. Your name, your phone number, and email address. Please make sure anything that you're ordering, you include your size. Please make sure you include your size. And if we're supposed to be shipping to you, please make sure you go ahead and put your shipping address down. If you're a new customer, if you're an old customer, do we have all the old customers? You should still have those in the system. Am I correct? Okay, Shay's getting ready to start a brand new system, y'all. We just received it as of yesterday. So if you have ordered from us before, some of the items, some of your information did transfer over, some did not. So just make sure that we do have your current information so that we can continue to send all those invoices directly to you. Okay, and if we are supposed to send your ship your items, please make sure you pay your invoice by midnight so we'll have those items ready so we can go ahead and get them to a post office for shipping next day. Okay, all right, everybody, if no further questions for me, thank y'all again for joining in with me. It's always a pleasure to be with you. It's your girl V over here at Daemari's Unique Boutique. Love you, and ain't a doggone thing you can do about it. I'm gonna go ahead and check out. Have a good day, everybody.